So this is a quick review on the Pirelli Angel GT tyres. I have a Pirelli Angel GT front 110/80 R19 and a Pirelli Angel GT2 rear 160/60 ZR17, and I've got these on my Honda CB500X. So that's what this review is based on. They didn't have an Angel GT2 19-inch front to fit the 500X, and as far as I know they still don't, which is why I had to go with the Angel GT. I don't recommend these tyres for any off-road riding at all, except for easy dirt roads. So this review just concerns on-road performance. I actually posted a recommendation for these tyres on a 500X forum and copped a lot of flack about road tyres on a 500X adventure bike. The 500X is not an adventure bike. It's heavy, it's underpowered, with crap suspension, low ground clearance and alloy wheels. It's definitely not an adventure bike. In reality, it's a light touring / commuter bike. Let's get that out of the way right now. I'm actually pretty impressed with these tyres in all conditions and give them an overall rating of about 9 out of 10. The standout feature of these tyres is their consistent predictability and performance in all sealed surfaces and just about in all conditions. Around town, I rate these tyres about 9 out of 10. These tyres perform very well in lumpy, bumpy, greasy and wet roads, even doing hard launches and hard braking. The only exception was crossing over greasy, wet line markings. They did get a little bit squirrely, but what tyre doesn't? Carving corners, I gave them a 9 out of 10. They go where you point them and they do it with style. They have exceptional grip and arc through a turn with confidence and agility. However, this performance does moderately fade at the very last of the tyre's life. Holding a line, I gave them a 9 out of 10 again. If your setup before entering a corner is good, these tyres will track perfectly through any corner. If there's gravel, oil, a wet patch, pothole, whatever, you can pick the bike up or lean it in harder with total confidence. Changing your line mid-corner is child's play due to the confidence-inspiring traction and predictability of these tyres. A 9 out of 10 for sidewall flex and stiffness as well. I'm running 34 psi in the front and 36 psi in the rear, plus 2 psi with gear or passenger. These tyres give a very plush ride, soaking up lumps and bumps and potholes with ease. I did manage to hit a massive pothole with gear and a passenger at one point, which caused a serious dent in the rim and actually broke the bottom shock mount, but there was no damage to the tyre at all. No matter how rough a surface or how hard you push these tyres, the stiffness and flex was exceptional, allowing complete control and comfort for the rider. Lean angle was also impressive with a score of 9 out of 10. You have the same confidence from a 10-degree lean angle to almost over to the edge of the tyre. However, I was never really confident going right over to the very last 2 or 3 millimetres on the edge. I feel that the last 2 or 3 millimetres of the edge will distort in extreme situations, possibly resulting in an off or at best loss of control. Lean angle performance does marginally decrease at the end of the tyre's life. For traction, I gave these tyres 9 out of 10, exceptional traction in all conditions, right up until the final stages of the tyre's life. The high silica dual compound gives outstanding traction and also amazing tyre life, a rare combination. I gave them 9 out of 10 for sensitivity and feedback as well. These tyres will give you awesome feedback in all conditions. The combination of flex, stiffness, rubber compounds, tread pattern and traction all work together to give you excellent feel of what that contact patch is doing on the road all the time. Wet weather riding, they performed exceptionally well, 9 out of 10. They dissipate surface water exceptionally well and give you a confident feel on any wet surface. Good braking and good cornering. No squirrely moments in the wet at all. However, this does fade at the very last part of the tyre's life. Tyre life performance, I gave them another 9 out of 10. These tyres performed almost flawlessly over their entire lifespan. However, traction and lean angle did moderately fade towards the very last of the tyre's life. Overall tyre life, I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10 again. All things considered, I should actually give them a 10 out of 10. Probably one of the best high performance, long life tyres I've ever put on a bike. I was able to get 11,000 kilometres from a rear tyre and 22,000 kilometres from the front tyre. Pretty outstanding considering that they perform so well in all conditions. Final notes. While there was negligible cupping on the front tyre, it didn't really affect performance. However, I have heard cupping problems from other Angel GT front tyre owners with different bikes and in different conditions. There was no real cupping on the rear tyre at all. Bang for buck, these tyres are a no-brainer. Excellent performance, comfort and longevity. Put them right up there for confidence-inspiring sport touring and commuter tyres in all conditions. I hope this review has been useful for you in some way. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. All right, until next time, safe, happy riding. See you on the next video.